Welcome to the Going Rogue 2.0 podcast. I'm your host, Melissa Myers, and we are celebrating possibilities. And today I am going rogue with the rebrand of Going Rogue. Formerly, we were Going Rogue Money Ministry with Holly. And if you're wondering where Holly is, she is also going rogue. She is in the office right now, holding down the fort, and she is doing that because she is pursuing her degree. She's returning to education in terms of getting her degree. And she's doing that because she has a goal. She is focusing on earning her degree so that she can then move on to getting her certified financial planner designation and be able to serve you, the public, in ways of finance, but also more than that, because Holly's super inspirational. She has a gift, she has a knack, and I see her flourishing in so many ways in the office as well as out in the world. What Holly has as a skill is leadership. And I believe that you can lead from any place on the org chart. And that is exactly what Holly has done with me and our team over the last 2.5 years. In fact, this last year, 2024, Holly really encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone and go rogue yet again, which led to us stepping into a space where we created our own firm. I've operated as an independent financial planner for 12 years. It'll be 13 years this summer. And what Holly encouraged me to do was to establish our own firm. Much like in the real estate world, you have a broker and then you have the real estate agents underneath that brokerage. The firm is what I've established, and then Holly and I are the representatives, the financial advisors, financial planners underneath that firm. So I'm excited to see what Holly is going to accomplish in the next 2.5 years, because she's accomplished so much these last 2.5 years, including, if you haven't read her book, she has a book out as well, which is Financial Trend Centers. So go ahead, get that book, Financial Trend Setters. Also, she is flourishing in her profession with earning her Series 65 license. And she has become all things operation and holds down the nitty-gritty details that we need to operate on a day-to-day basis. So let's celebrate Holly and what she's doing. Also, I would like to make an announcement today that the 2025 proceeds from my book, Going Rogue, all of the proceeds this year are going to a hearing foundation. The Starkey Hearing Foundation is going to be the recipient of all proceeds for Going Rogue this year. So when you buy a book for yourself, you buy it for your friends, family, a sister, mom, you are not only helping them with the gift of education, but you're helping them through the gift of generosity to organizations that are bringing hearing and that kind of wellness to the world. Also, I would like to say that if anybody is out there considering a big move, don't let fear hold you back. Take the reins, take leadership, take just one step in the right direction. Holly and I had put forth 34 episodes, and we had to take a break. And that was a scary place to be. We took a break because she was going to have to make a decision and use discernment on where she spent her time. Her time, it has to be devoted. She's a mom. She's a bonus mom. She's a wife. She is a career professional and now a student. And so it's never too late to go to school, to go back to school, to pivot and change your trajectory as far as what you want to do and accomplish. And I think you don't know what you don't know. So you have every right to explore and to tickle your mind with what curiosities can be coming down the road for you and what those curiosities can lead to in terms of possibility and results, the outcome. I had no idea when I started writing the book that I would be on a podcast, that I would have my own podcast, and that I would be able to give back in financial ways, in ways of knowledge, and the the ability to make a positive impact in the world. I didn't have that confidence. I didn't really know what it was that I was doing and how it could change lives. And changing lives through finance is one thing, but changing lives through encouragement, through community, through empowerment and legacy, to me, it all comes together, and it's so much more impactful when it's not singular and it's really comprehensive and cohesive. So looking ahead, look for exciting guests that will be featured on Going Rogue 2.0 Possibility podcast. We are going to be continuing to ramp up our merchandise store. So we're going to have exciting Going Rogue items. It could be something cool like our backpack, t-shirts, hats, fun stuff like that. And we're going to change it out seasonally. So head over to merch.sunkissedandblessed.com and see what we have there. Also, if you need a speaker for your next event, I would love to be able to talk to you about the topics that are near and dear to my heart and how we can make an impact in your organization. It might be a keynote, maybe it's a workshop, maybe it's even just a book club. That was one of the unknowns that I had no idea would come about by writing a book, is that we would actually be able to offer a virtual book club, plus the merchandise, plus speaking events, plus giving back to organizations that are near and dear to our hearts. Also, in case anybody has any financial considerations that you're not sure if you're on the right track, you want to find out, you want to know if you should be doing something differently, head over to melissamyersgroup.com and take a look and schedule an appointment, schedule a welcome call. We would love to have more guests on the show. So that's another opportunity to showcase your calling, your talents, and business. Lastly, the Melissa Myers Group is growing. We are hiring. So if you have a heart for giving back, it could be in the way of serving us in operations, admin work, maybe even becoming a financial planner. We have an opportunity to embrace you in our organization. So all you have to do is ask. Send us an email at melissa@melissamyersgroup.com. Start the conversation, and we will see where the possibilities can take us. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Melissa Myers, and I'm so glad that you took the time to listen. And if you like the Going Rogue 2.0 podcast, be sure to like us, follow us, and share us.